Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to Zen-Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you, Aquarius. We're going to look at the next 2 weeks out. Happy birthday. I hope you all are doing well. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. Just send me an email. I would love to hear from you. Just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Aquarius, anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on an Aquarius. Everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, Aquarius. Let's get into it. All right, how is your birthday season starting out? We've got this new year, new year, new you. Let's see, Aquarius. What kind of moon oracle card is up in the ether for the sign of Aquarius for the next 2 weeks? Spirit, we're looking at the next 2 weeks for Aquarius. What kind of moon oracle card is coming in for Aquarius? Oh, a couple, but this one especially, a win-win outcome is forecast, a full moon in Libra. I like this. It's a win. Finally. All right, let's put that up in the ether. Those I think I just were my clumsy fingers. And a time to give rather than take, the new moon in Virgo. I never know what this card really means until I get into the reading. Let's see what it means for you. Let's get you an animal spirit guide for up in the ether for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what kind of animal spirit guide is walking with Aquarius the next 2 weeks? What kind of animal spirit guide? I did an animal spirit guide reading not too long ago. I'll leave a link to that if you've missed it. Ooh, the hyena. My goodness, are you ready? You are ready to go. The cobra and the shark. Yeah, you are ready. What do you want to pounce on here? You want to get into something, get something started. Feels like you've been waiting too long. You've been trying to plan this, or you've been, now it's just making you edgy and agitated. You just want to go now. Wow, Aquarius, you are ready to strike. This is beautiful. Win-win outcome is forecast, and you are just primed. You're primed and ready. Scorpion, wow, really, again, another card about striking out or doing it, not talking about it, tired of talking about it, and just doing it. The inspired action really coming in. What kind of Osho Zen Tarot card is up in the ether for Aquarius for this birthday season for Aquarius? Wow, feels like this year, this 2024 just flew by, and now we're already, almost in February. Good God. All right, Osho Zen Tarot card for Aquarius. Osho Zen Tarot card. Aquarius, what is going on? What is that? Compromise? Yes, compromise and adventure, a new adventure coming in. Something's got to give. You've been planning something too long, or it's just gotten irritating now. It's really gotten irritating when someone brings it up, when someone talks about it. It's just really that thorn in your side now, because you've been planning something for a really long time and you keep having to push it down, or something else keeps coming up, and there's just one more thing. I got to do one more thing, and then I can go, then I can be happy maybe. But there's an adventure, this beautiful new door open in front of you. It's just like, wow, it's so unknown. It's just kind of the next chapter. But you got to give up something. You got to give up something to get something here. Interesting. What is that? What are you giving up or being asked to give up here? And it's just making you kind of edgy. Like, why? Why do I have to give something up? Why do you? Spirit, can we get into the mind space of Aquarius? We're looking at Aquarius the next 2 weeks in the mind space. Tell me about the mind space. What is Aquarius thinking about next 2 weeks? What is Aquarius thinking about? Oh, Jesus, Aquarius. Look at that, the Nine of Swords. This has really gotten to you. It's really gotten to you. You're feeling like you're losing something, or you have lost something here. Tell me more about this Nine of Swords in the mind space for Aquarius. Ace of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. 2 aces and a Nine of Cups. Wow. Gotta let go of this. Something is holding you back here, holding you back in the dark, holding you back in the grief. It's like if you move on, or if you dare to be happy again, or dare to dream again, it's a betrayal somehow, or you just, something keeps wanting to pull you back just when you thought you were out. It's like the mafia. Grief is like the mafia. Just when you think you're out, it's going to pull you back in. Something's going to remind you. Something's going to come in and say, hey, don't forget. Maybe that's the fear here. We don't want to forget. Look at this with the sun, the Leo energy on the bottom of the deck, the opposite of your zodiac sign. Anyway, wow, God, this is beautiful with these aces. I mean, there's a brand new beginning. Brand new waters, brand new. Everything is brand new in this next chapter. But boy, Spirit is asking you to leave something that meant so much to you behind. It's just almost just disappearing anyway. And you're just trying to visualize it. You're trying to bring it back like, when somebody passes over, and you're just trying to visualize them and how they look, and every line and every laugh and every quirk, and it just starts to fade, right? It's like that dream that you're trying to hold on to. And you just keep shutting your eyes. You wait, please don't wake up, please, because it starts fading in front of you. So something you really cherished, really are saying goodbye to. It's just fading away. It's fading away, and the newness is taking over. The sun is taking over here, and you can't get it back. You cannot get it back. It's meant to stay in the past. It's just really meant to stay behind now. You've got to move into these new beginnings. Oh, Aquarius. Oh, God, it's so hard. It's so hard to sever it, to say goodbye. Oh, God, but this is so beautiful when you do just turn around and keep walking for that airplane. Keep walking for that next start, that next beginning. Let the tears flow. But you know that so much more is ahead. You know that there is victory here, that there is the sun here, that it's for the better of you and everyone. To just leave it behind. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. God, am I sending you hugs and love? And it just sounds so shallow to even say that, but I know exactly how you feel. You are strong enough to do this. You've got this. You've got this. Whatever this is that you have dedicated yourself to, it's time to just don't look back. All right, what's in the heart space? What are you feeling, Aquarius? What are you feeling in the heart space as we move into the next 2 weeks? Next 2 weeks in the heart space for Aquarius. Ooh, there's Leo energy again. King of Wands. This is my spirit guide. The sun just wants to come out here. And the High Priestess. Look at that in the Lovers. Good God. And there's letting go of the disappointment there. But I do see that Three of Swords. Look at that grief that just wants to come through. All right, we're going to leave those off to the side there, but I got to leave the sun out. We've got to do it. It showed up in the mind space. I'm going to leave it in the mind space. King of Wands is a sign of my spirit angel coming through and telling you, I'm here. I got this. I got this. You don't have to look back. I'm taking care of this. I'm nurturing this. I'm honoring it for you. So it's time. It's time. You're just getting this gentle nudge from a spirit guide. An angel who's passed over, and maybe that's what you're grieving here. Maybe that's what you're trying to let go of here, is this angel, and they're telling you, God, I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here protecting you, guiding you. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. But you've changed so much through this. Like, grief really is the huge transformer of life, the huge transformer. There's nothing that can just make us feel raw and vulnerable and just so vulnerable as grief. Yeah, geez. All right. Beautiful angelic help coming to really lift you up. It's time for you to be lifted up. It is time for you to enter into this new era of your life here, Aquarius. So beautiful. There's nothing like it. You haven't experienced anything like it before, because it has grown from the grief. It has grown from the sorrow and the loss and the saying goodbye here. Oh God, you did it. You did it. You just got on that plane. For some reason, I'm picturing someone at an airport and just leaving behind their home, their everything, and just walking toward the gate, right? Just walking toward the gate. It's like a Love Actually moment. And just having to go somewhere and not looking back as much as it hurts. Wow. Wow. All right. So let's see. I need more in the heart space. I need more in the heart space. What is opening up here? The high priestess is all about secrets revealed. Something has been revealed to you. It's the second lesson in the major arcana. The first one being the magician. What we think about comes about. A belief. A belief is only a thought we keep thinking over and over and over again. You're changing your beliefs here by changing your thoughts here. You're looking for something new. You're looking for that brand new beginning. Instead of always having to say goodbye, instead of always looking at the ending of something, you're just looking right in the door, right in the mouth of a new beginning here. So you're understanding things. You're coming into this big awakening. If you're resonating with this reading, you are having a spiritual awakening right now. You are waking up to energy and the way that it works and possibilities here and new beginnings here. So yeah, it has to do with your soul contracts with the lovers coming out, Gemini energy. But yeah, you're really waking up. You're really waking up. It's like you've been in a dream. You've been in a dream. That was just a dream. I'm hearing REM in my head right now. That was just a dream. Wow. Geez, this is so powerful, so powerful. Tell me about the lovers and the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. So tell me about the lovers in the heart space, this Gemini energy, number 6 for Aquarius. Oh my God, another ace, the Ace of Cups right in the heart space. The Ace of Cups is all about the heart's fulfillment here, getting your dreams here, pulling in your desires and your dreams here without them being in front of you, without them being that carrot that just keeps you on an eternal quest, because it keeps getting moved further out. It's like a retirement that just keeps getting pushed out year after year, that you've been planning for it. You've been waiting for it. You're going to begin your life then, right? That's when my real life is going to begin here. And it just keeps getting pushed back. And this is the inspired action. This is you just making the changes in your life. You doing that anyway, no matter what it says on paper. I'm going to live this way. I'm going to live this way that I want to live here. I keep hearing about this story about give someone $1 million. Someone give you $1 million, $1 million check, $1 million check. You take it to the bank and you deposit it, and the bank says, okay, yeah, the check is good, but it's going to take us 10 days to have you get your money here, this $1 million that you've been promised by this check here. So yeah, you got 10 days. And I think I heard it the first time in an Esther Hicks workshop, an Abraham Hicks workshop. And Esther asked the person, what would you do? What would you do? And the person was imagining this life of having $1 million. I would pay off my house. I would pay off my bills. They were already paying things off in their mind or buying things. I would purchase a new car. I would purchase this. They were buying things in there with their $1 million that they knew was coming in 10 days here. And I was laughing with my husband the other day, who is a Leo and keeps showing up in here, that, my big fear was that when Esther Hicks says, what would you do? I said, I in my mind, I was thinking I would worry incessantly about it for the next 10 days, that something was going to happen, that it wasn't going to come, that the bank didn't have the money, that something was going to get in the way here. And I wish I could have been in that hot seat with Esther to say that my anxiety would take over, because it's not here yet. And so I don't know how to overcome that. And that's exactly what this reading is talking about. Just overcoming that, and observing that it's not here yet. But I was laughing because I didn't say that to my husband. And I said, well, what would you do? What would you do? And he said, I would stay home and eat soup for 10 days. And I said, eat soup? What? Why soup? And he said, well, you can't choke on soup. See, that was his fear. Something was going to happen to him before he received this money. I know we are really weird people, but anyway, what would you do if you're listening to this? All right, look at this. The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Just really, really running out of there now. Now that you've gotten that second wind, now that you've gotten a little time. Time is the grand healer after all. So you've gotten a little time under your belt between this grief and this new beginning here, and you are taking off. You are taking off into this new beginning, planting new seeds, seeing what else can grow here. What else can I do here? Really checking things off the bucket list now, and going for your heart's fulfillment, not waiting till when, right? I'm going to be happy when. You're removing that sentence from your vocabulary, in particular from your heart, You are not waiting to be happy anymore. It's just like, wow, I've been waiting way too long to allow myself to be happy here. I'm going to be happy here. And you're just grabbing it. You're taking it. If you want happiness, you take the happiness. This is what you are feeling here. My God, Aquarius, this is glorious. You are really running for it now. There's no stopping you. It's just like the past has just got this hand that's reaching out for you. Don't forget how hard it was. And you're just gone. You're gone. You didn't look back, and now there's nothing to grab you anymore. There's nothing left to lose. There's nothing left to lose. And when we have nothing to lose, that's the exact moment when we have everything to gain. We allow ourselves to gain here. Oh, God, this is great. Okay, let's look at the foundation. Let's look at the everyday life. The everyday life for Aquarius this next 2 weeks, just running into this solar birthday season here. You are running into it. You are raring to get what you want now. You are not waiting any longer. I'm not waiting 1 minute. I'm not going to suppress my own dreams just to have something happen in the meantime, right? Have it taken from me in the meantime because I'm busy waiting for it. I'm not going to wait that 10 days. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm going to wait. I'll wait in the lobby. Thank you. Go get my money. You're not waiting for the chance that something could happen. Come in and steal it away, right? I get it. I totally feel you. Let's look at the foundation. Let's look at the everyday life. The everyday life for Aquarius. Everyday life for Aquarius. Every day. Look at the Six of Pentacles. I love this reciprocity coming in. We've got the 6 with the Lovers up here in the heart space and the 6 of Pentacles. My God. I thought we had the 6 of Pentacles. We do up here in the ether with compromise is the 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles twice now. So things will work out. Things will come in when you need it. It's not going to be this big savings account, this huge cushion for you to feel safe and secure at. It's going to come exactly when you need it. And isn't that the definition of abundance? Having exactly what you need when you need it. At the moment you need it. You don't need more than you need, and you can't do with less than you need here. So it's having everything you need. That is the dream come true. That is the epiphany for you, that I will always have exactly what I need. I need to understand that and to trust that. I don't have to have the nest egg here. I don't have to have that. If the nest egg gets blown up, I'm still going to have exactly what I need when I need it here. So yeah, you are allowing the universe to really have reciprocity come in here, show you what it's like to have the give and take here. Wow, it's time to give your trust here. It's time to give your trust to the universe here. And know that this was meant to be. I was meant to walk through this door of the unknown, this door of change. And Spirit's not letting me walk in without a penny here, without the safety net I need. Of course not. So yeah, I will have everything I need when I need it. And that makes me truly, truly abundant. Yeah, I love this, Aquarius. I love this awakening. You are having a spiritual awakening. It's beautiful. You're really understanding the meaning of things, the root cause of things. I'm seeing with the Ace of Pentacles, those roots, and then the 7 of Pentacles. You see those roots. You really got down to brass tacks here. You got to the root cause of your discontent, the moment of discontent. It just really hit you with this edginess and this grumpiness and this kind of anger, this kind of underlying anger here. And you're just like, yeah, I got to get to the root cause of this. I got to see why. Why am I throwing my life away in frustration and in anger instead of waiting for things to come to me because I worked so hard for it? I got to go get it. It's just right there. It's right there. I'm the only one holding myself back by these imagined responsibilities, by this imagined tie to the grief. I can let it go. And I can plant something new here because I've gotten to the roots where it was decayed, where it was toxined to death down there. I watered it too much. I focused on it too much. I just didn't let the sun in. I didn't let Mother Earth Gaia take care of it for me. But this is a big awakening. Now you know. Now you know to trust that the sun will come out and get down into the roots of those seeds that you have grown here, the seeds that you have planted here. From seed, these emotions are from seeds. You're just really, really planting the right things now, not letting the fears get in, those weeds get in and kill everything in the garden here. Because what if it doesn't happen, right? That paranoia, that $1 million, what if something happens? What if something gets in the way of that? Wow, you're letting go of that fear. All right, what else? What else in the foundation? What else in the foundation for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius in the foundation? Look at that, 4 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse, and 7 of Swords in reverse. Good God. Apathy. You were apathetic. You just didn't care. It was like, why bother? Why bother? Why even get out of bed in the morning? It's just too hard. It's too dark. I can't do it. Just really, why bother here? It stunted you. 8 of Wands in reverse. You could not move forward. You could not get out of bed because it was like, why bother? Why bother? You needed that seed. You needed that seed planted. You had to clean out the weeds first. They were strangling you. They were smothering you. They were smothering your light, your life here. So yeah, you had to get the weeds, get rid of the weeds. That could have been relationships. It could have been grief. But you had to really get the weeds out. And then it just opened up. It opened up to where you were running away from that, not looking back. I can't. I already experienced that. It's just done with that karmic lesson. And what's next, Spirit? What's next? I don't want to do that again. I don't want to go down that twin flame journey where grief and anger and edginess is just looking me right back in the mirror. And I want to be free of this. I want to be free of that. I want to be free of the mistrust. 7 of Swords is all about broken contracts, about somebody trying to get away with something and it's coming out in reverse for you. You're not going to mistrust. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt until they steal that from me, right? I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to trust them until they prove me otherwise, but I'm not going to go into it the other way around. I'm not going to go into it with mistrust until they prove that I can trust them, right? It's never going to be then. That's the carrot. That's the $1 million that's coming in 10 days here. That's the wait. Wait for them to prove their loyalty to you. Wait for them to prove how much they love you. I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm not going to wait. That's the carrot. That's the caveat. That's the trick. So I'm going to just grab it now. And jump into the front of the line. Yeah, I've been waiting patiently for far too long here. I'm going to get what I want. This is beautiful. This is so beautiful. This is a story of really just claiming your power, claiming your light here and your life. Beautiful, beautiful. Moving out of apathy into just exhilaration, exaltation of your life here. Wow, wow. I'm going to have everything I need when I need it. So yeah, see ya. Beautiful. All right, Aquarius. On the bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. Page of Cups. You don't believe it yet. You don't believe it yet because we came out right off the bat with this 9 of Swords. But yeah, once you realize that grief, that fear, that worry, that anxiety, that something's not going to happen or something has already happened, it's just either the past holding you back, something happened in the past that you can't seem to let go of, or a fear of something happening in the future that you can't let go of, but still making your heart feel the exact same way. It's gripping you. It's all consuming. So it's just time to let go of that vice, let the worry go, let the fear go, let the past go. And just run into this new future here. Don't look back, Aquarius. Everything you need will be there when you need it. Trust the universe. Trust spirit here. Above all, trust yourself because you're feeding new seeds now. There's 2 wolves. We're the fear of love, the wolf of love, and the wolf of fear here. And just, don't feed the wrong wolf. Don't feed the wrong wolf. You've been doing that for far too long, trying to control the uncontrollable here. So let go and let God here and enjoy this solar birthday season. Wow, God, you're going to have to keep me updated. Things coming in really, really quickly now. Change when things were so stagnant, so stuck. So yeah, things happening very quickly now. Now that the sun can reach these seeds, now that the grief has lifted, the veil of grief has lifted, and that can cloud everything. That can go on for as long as we allow it to go on here. And it's a healing process. That's the truth. All right, Aquarius, happy birthday. I am sending you all my love and light. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And yeah, if you'd like a personal reading from me, I would love to do a birthday reading for you. So just send me an email. And Aquarius, I will definitely tune in with you soon.